Hello everyone, in this class I am explaining graphical representation of quadratic polynomial. For example, p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. It is a general form. Here quadratic equation, what is the degree of quadratic equation? That is a 2. Highest, when we are looking this term, highest degree is 2. So that is we called quadratic equation. Here general a should not equal to 0, then only it is a quadratic equation. Now look at the shape of the our graph is, it is you are getting parabola. If the a value is greater than 0 means a is any positive number. If any positive number means if you draw the graph, your graph will be upward facing in this kind of. If it is touches 2 point, then you will get the two solutions. If your graph touches only 1 point at any 1 point, okay, like here 0 at origin, so 0 is the only one solution. If your graph won't touch here, if it won't touch on x-axis, it won't cut the x-axis, so there is no solution for this. Okay, now look at, if a is less than 0, your graph, you will get the graph is downward. Okay, if it is touches 2, you will get the two solutions. If it touch only 1 point, you will get the one solution. If it won't touch x-axis, means there is no solutions, there is no zeros. Now case 1, the curve cut x-axis two distinct points a and a dash, that we call as this one. This is the case. So two touch means for a quadratic equation there are two zeros. Okay, means this is the first graph. Now look at, if the curve touches exactly x-axis exactly 1 point, this is the case. Okay, here x-axis the curve will touch exactly only 1 point. Here it is a 0. The shape is the parabola only, but it touches only point. Okay, both points are coinciding at 1 point only, so we take only 1 0. Now further, if the curve not touches any axis, means if it is x-axis, if it is a y-axis, your graph either upside or downside. But upside means a is greater than 0. If downside means a is less than 0. So this is our graph. These three conditions are very important. In bits also they will ask what is the, when you will get the graph is upside, when you will get the graph is downside, means it depends on the a value. Okay, indirectly they will ask. Now here the 2-3 cases are there. When touches, how many solutions? If touches 1 point, if touches there is no touch, means there is no solution. Okay, if any graph touching 2 point means there are two solutions, you will get two zeros are there for this equation. Okay, thank you.